guys, I'm Leila. Today we're going to talk about some raid, and so today we do have a showcase for Amius the Lunar Archon, who's the brand new boss in Cursed City. It's going to be Cursive DaGreer. So we have Turvold, no big deal here. Just a 6-star ascended Turvold, no big deal here. Lydia, Lanicus, we have Longbeard, and we have Farkin. Just want to point out, for the conditions on this comp to work is you need Lanicus to get an extra turn, and you also need Turvold joining in on the ally attack as well. So there are some conditions to this, and right now I am going to post a little photo down below that you're going to see that the best time was 25 seconds at 6 turns. So we're going to see if we could beat that today. So we're going to start off with Turvold, since basically, he's going to be our DPS, right? He's the one that we're going to want to really one-shot this guy if possible. So you are going to see that he is in Savage and Cruel, are what we have here for him, and he does also have a refresh ring. So we're going to check out his total stats. Now we do not have, you see there's no Cursed City here for additional area bonuses, so we're not going to look at that as well. You are going to see for HP he's got 47,000. For attack he's got 8,500 attack. Holy cow. 2,200 defense, 214 speed. Not crit cap, don't worry about it, because we are going to have Longbeard in lead, so that's going to help with the crit rates. He's at 360% crit damage, 245 resistance, and then 245 on the accuracy. Now, I want to say he is fully booked, and for this also to work, Crushing Rend is going to be really important, because the number of the champion hits ignores a percentage of the target's defense, and this becomes important too, right? So because he has a 6-star, he's going to have additional attack, additional HP, additional crit damage, and he's also ignoring 1% defense for every 10 levels, as well as getting additional speed. And then again, more bonuses as well too. So that 6-star Crushing Rend is really, really important for Turvold. And you are going to see that we're going to be down the offense and the support trees. And what you kind of don't see behind me is we have Methodical, we have Kill Streak, and then for his T6, we're going to go Helm Smasher. Okay, so that's going to be Turvold. Next up is going to be Lydia. Oh yeah, and I am recording this live on Twitch, and Twitch chat is pointing out that this Turvold is also a +4. No big deal, guys. This is completely free to play team. Completely free to play. All right, so here's Lydia, also a +4 Lydia. And you're going to see, look at the fun gear she has here. So she actually has a cursed set. She has a 50% chance to place a hex for 2 turns, right? So she's in cursed in speed, and she does also have a reaction ring. So she has a little bit of a specialty ring there too. And so for her stats, we are going to see that she's at 82,000 HP. 2,600 attack, 3,400 defense, 284 speed. We're not worried about the crit rate or the crit damage for her, but she does have 125% crit damage, 351 resisted, and then 461 on accuracy. So just pointing out that this Lydia is built for the Hydra. Hail Hydra. But again, she is here because of her debuffs that she's placing. So she has a 4-star ascended. In this case, we are going to have Brimstone, right? So the Brimstone gives her a 30% chance of placing Smite and gives her additional HP and accuracy. And then for her masteries, we are going to be going down offense and support again. So behind me, we got Methodical, and then we also have War Master this time for her T6. Okay, so that's going to be Turvold and Lydia. And also, pointing out for Turvold is that with his 6-star blessing, he ignores defense on every hit, which was why that becomes really, really critical in this. All right, Lanicus is going to be a +2 Lanicus, guys. I know, so free to play. I know. So check it with her. So with her, we end up having a full reflex set, the 40% chance to reduce a random skill cooldown, which is good because remember, we want her taking an additional turn. That becomes really important in this. And then she has some mixed pieces, and then she has 3 pieces of refresh for her accessories. So now for her stats, she's at 49,000 HP, 5,300 attack, 2,500 defense, 255 speed. Again, we're not worried about the crit rate, but she does have 286% in the crit damage, 245 resistance, and 206 on the accuracy. Now for her, she also has a 5-star blessing. She's fully booked, and her blessing is going to be Cruelty, as whenever she hits an enemy, decreases their defense at the end of the round, right? So with her, because she has the 5-star, is she's decreasing target defense by 2% per hit, but it's up to 30% for champs, up to 15% for bosses, right? So we're at the up to 15% since Amius is a boss. And then we have additional attack, HP, and crit damage. And for her masteries, again, offense and support. So behind me, we have Methodical, we have Kill Streak, and then we have War Master. And this Lanicus is built for clan boss, just pointing that out, okay? So here is Longbeard. Longbeard, you're going to see, has 2 pieces of speed. He's got a couple mixed pieces, and he also does have 2 reaction pieces. So let's check out his stats. He's at almost 41,000 HP, 4,800 attack, 2,700 defense, 252 speed. He is crit capped and has 191% in the crit damage, 162 resistance, and then 157 on the accuracy. And he is also booked. He is also a 4-star ascended. So with him, he also has cruelty for his blessing. And for masteries, we're going offense and defense. So you're going to see this guy's getting some defense masteries as well. So we also have methodical with his T6 being War Master. Okay. And then last but not least, to round out this team is going to be Farrakhan the Fat. So you are going to see that Farrakhan has 2 pieces of speed and 2 mixed pieces, and does have 1 specialty ring. He's got a blood shield ring, which gives the wearer shield worth 5% damage after attacking. So now with him on his stats, he's at almost 36,000 HP, 4,000 attack, 2,200 on the defense. We have 253 speed, crit capped with 199% on the crit damage, 283 resistance, and then 184 on the accuracy. Now I want to say he's fully booked, as the rest are, and he also is going to have cruelty for his blessing. And for his masteries, we are going to be going down the offensive defense again, with him having methodical and his T6 being War Master in the offense build, okay? So again, nothing too special for him, just has to be at the right speed. And again, so I just want to point out, I know that, we looked at Turvold, that his crit rate was low, but the reason for that, and you're going to see this in a minute, is we're going to have Longbeard in lead, and you're going to see that Longbeard does ally crit rate in dungeons by 23%, okay? So yes, this team we're going to be running is going to be Turvold, Lydia, Lanicus, Longbeard, and Farrakhan. So let's go hop into the boss. All right, guys, so here we are. We're going to see that we have Longbeard in lead for ally crit rate in dungeons by 23%. And here's our team. And again, also keep in mind, there's no presets in the Cursed City. So we are going to come in with Longbeard, Lydia, Lanicus, Turvold, and then we're going to have Farrakhan the Fat as well, too. And again, you know that this is conditional. So here's our conditions. And all right, let's go. Come on. Let's go. All these ally attacks, though. You have to love it. Oh, there we go. 17 seconds. Excellent. There we go. Phew. Got it. Look at that. Turvold with 3.2 mil. 6 turns, 17 seconds. Much better. So now if you guys are watching on YouTube right now, the record of beating this guy is 2 turns. 2 turns. Turvold is just tired from training Death Knight. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Look at that. And it's with a Fushan, actually. So again, keep in mind with this team is we do actually have, we got a couple different ally attack champs in here too. That's kind of the point, to try to get as much damage, as many hits as possible. 17 seconds, 6 turns. I don't know if we're going to get any faster than that. We can run it again and see if we can. But looks like we beat that 25 seconds, which was my goal overall. I wanted to make sure we were able to do that. And we did. Okay. So we can try. Don't think this team's gonna cut it here. Yeah, to be able to get that speed, it requires 6-star blessings and good AI. I agree. All right. Can we beat 17 seconds? Let's go. I do see a bunch of people saying that they got too much on their plate to actually even really bother with this guy right now. Oh, 17 seconds again. Look at that. Okay, so I think, are we going to be here? Probably. Because we've had this happen before in some of the bosses where we end up being at the same time in the same turn. So again, we are on 17 seconds, 6 turns. Not bad. That's really exciting. Hey guys, thank you so much for checking this out. Drop me some comments down below. And if you are running Amius the Lunar Archon, what teams are you running? What's your best time in turns? And thanks so much for watching.